There you go. And this is my mic. Okay, hello. It's been a while since we've done a car video, but this is when I have time to film this concert review, so we're gonna do it now. So concert, we went to ENHYPEN last night. It was a lot of fun.
It was.
It was actually a lot better than I was anticipating it being, which is good because I wasn't initially very hyped for it because I thought they changed the set list because that's what they told us, and they didn't. So Mom got a couple new songs out of it. There goes my camera. It's all good.
Sorry guys, we're
101 lives south for 5 miles.
sorry. Did you hear that? We're driving home from the concert.
It's a almost hour drive home, so we have time. We're gonna kill it by doing this. Well, to start the night, my best friend came with us, which was very exciting because the last time I saw my best friend was for my birthday, and now we're seeing her for her birthday. Anyway, we got dinner after we got ready. Same place we usually go to for dinner. Let me tell you, it was pretty packed out there.
Yeah.
The line for merch was stupid ridiculous. It was
Inside and out.
Yeah, inside and outside. When you were inside, it wrapped around the whole entire building inside, and then when you went outside, it wrapped around the whole entire building outside. It was kind of like BTS for Permission to Dance. I guess you campers got really damn lucky, huh? Anyway, pettiness aside,
They were slow.
Oh my god,
You guys need to.
yeah, the
Turn over
merch
going.
staff was really, really slow, and I even was checking Twitter, and everybody's really pissed off with the merch staff because the line was not moving. Not my problem. I didn't stand in that line because that was ridiculous. So I didn't get any merch this concert, but that's okay because Mom's gonna make me some merch. I'm gonna bootleg merch.
That's right, and it'll be better than what you could buy.
Exactly. We got inside 7:20ish is when we sat down.
I think it was 7:10 when we got in.
We got in around 7:10, but we were trying to hunt for merch, and then that wasn't happening. So we went upstairs, and then Molly and I were still trying to hunt for merch, and that was not happening. So then we just sat down because it wasn't worth it. Our ticketing was weird. Mom was split for a little bit because she took Molly's ticket and Molly sat with me. But then
far away, alone.
Yeah, Mommy was kind of
Not
sad.
happy.
She was
A little salty.
She was a princess poo-poo head.
I was. I really was.
There were two gals that sat next to us through drunk days, and then they got up and they left after the first song, and they didn't come back. So
They just wanted to go for that one.
maybe. So after the 6th or 7th song, I don't know what song it was. It was after Flicker. I texted Mom and I'm like, hey, the two girls next to us left and didn't come back. She's like, okay, I'll come down.
Which I was hoping for.
We were really hoping that would be best case scenario, and it was great.
It was kind of packed up at the top. There weren't a lot of empty rows. There were a lot of empty rows down in
The 100s were really empty.
There were a couple sections where there was absolutely nobody.
Yeah.
Well, not sections, but sections, blocks of rows where there's 4 empty rows just grouped together.
Yeah, it was awkward spacing with the empties.
Yeah.
Down there.
It was a little weird.
Also, the floor was not super packed. Maybe
No.
because they were smushed up front, but I don't.
Probably. I bet if they spread out and gave everybody elbow room, if they were seating, it would have
That's true.
filled the space. But everybody's up each other's butts trying to
Get a Hawaiian moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all looked very nice.
Yeah.
Very cute. Oh, I was I know the members. I know maybe 5 of the 7. There were a couple where I'm just I am gonna mix you two up, and I'm sorry, but oh well. But they all looked really good. My man Jake looking fine as hell, as you can see. I've got my Jake freebie on my head.
I don't know how much hair product they used in Jay's hair.
Holy shit, his hair did not move all night.
And they must do like the gelatin trick. They just like hot glue that down. I don't even know, dude.
E6000. My voice is roughed up just a little. I'm surprised. I got a little crazy at the end of the concert. It was like the beginning of the concert, I was like pretty tame. Mom knew her 3 member.
Three.
Well, now she knows 4.
Yes.
Well, she knew. She knows Sanu because she said he reminded her of Nanu, the Thai BL actor. I'll pop a picture of them side by side on the screen. It's giving.
Yeah. Especially with like the little wavy hair.
Yeah, it was cute though. He was looking adorable, I won't lie.
Yeah, he's squishy where everybody else is crunchy. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Just like personality wise.
Oh my god, yes. Like, yeah, in real life.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
Like everybody else is kind of like,
yeah, they're a little crunchy.
and then he's like,
Because like even by looks, they're like aggressive, like bad boy, and then you get Sanu. Sunshine. He is a little sunshine. He's cute. I got like pretty much all the songs I would want to hear. Drunk, Dazed, Fever, pretty much the whole entire debut album except the debut song. Oh, Polaroid Love. Now you see, now that was slightly concerning for a second, and then they went behind the actual barricade that separates the people from the stage, and you know, it wasn't
Smart
too
move.
bad. That was, I think they learned from LA to not actually go into the crowd. They were like, F that, we almost got killed. So, I mean, I can't say Arizona had a good showing of like respect for it. I don't know what happened down there. I would hope there was a decent showing of respect for them, even across the barricade. It didn't look terrible. It didn't look like they were having issues. Yeah, to preface, we had nosebleeds for this concert
Yes, we did.
because we were not about to drop hundies on them.
No.
Like, it doesn't matter, they're in Phoenix or whatever. No.
I think the next hype group we'll see where I'm willing to pay ridiculous prices.
Yeah, it's BTS.
It's going to be BTS when they come back in 2025.
Oh, for sure.
Otherwise, no.
Oh, dude, like, you know, I was really, really hyped for Bite Me. Oh my god. Molly was like, I was there for one song and it was Bite Me. And I'm like, you and like probably 700 other people in the arena, maybe a few thousand.
Yeah, and that's why they made it the last song.
Yeah, because they're like, if we did it the first song, everybody's going to leave after. It was loud during Bite Me.
The crowd, a lot of families
That
there.
is so true.
A lot of dads, a lot of moms. I mean, I'm a mom, so I'm like, what am I talking about? But I mean, with young kids. But yeah, I was surprised the amount of, but families.
Yeah, like
just,
full
full-on
families.
families were there, and that was unusual. Everybody was, from what I saw, tastefully dressed.
I agree. This concert, this fandom was very tastefully dressed.
There were no hoochie mamas. I mean, of course, you've got your, you know, people with their fishnets and their
corsets
fits
and
their looks,
whatever.
which is fine, but it was tastefully done, which was
Yeah.
nice. That was nice.
Yeah, like it. Everybody
Especially
looked
for
really
the
good.
amount of people there. It could have been bad.
Oh, I went as Drunk Days Jake or Fever Jake. I don't know. It was the Fever era. With I don't even have a photo of me. I didn't take any photos of myself this concert, so I don't have a picture to show you guys.
The concert was fun, but it wasn't like our usual vibe going in. You know what I
No.
We were excited. I mean, you were more excited than I was. I'm like, yeah, I like them. I'll go see them because, you know, nosebleeds.
Yeah, I mean, like, I had to,
Ridiculous.
let's be real here, I was only really excited about it last night. Like, leading up to the concert, I was kind of like, I'm excited to go because it's ENHYPEN, and I can now say, oh my god, I've seen ENHYPEN, but I wasn't, like, hyped.
I have to say, though, I think part of that reason is because there were so many families there, there were a lot of, you know, brothers and dads that are just like, yay, I'm here.
Yeah.
Because who I was sitting by, I mean, we had a couple, when I was sitting far away, you could tell the dude next to me did not want to be there. He was with his sisters or a girlfriend or something. And then the guy next to me, his girlfriend was into it, but he was like, no.
Listen, boyfriends, if you're going with your girlfriend, at least pretend. Just humor her. Holy. People, there's light stick etiquette. We should use it. Okay, a light stick stays right here on your shoulder, never above shoulder height, unless they go, hey, raise your light sticks, and then you can be whatever with your light stick. Also, don't be swinging your like no, because I almost got smacked in the freaking head by the chick like on top of me. And then the chick next to me actually did hit somebody in the head with her light stick. Y'all are dangerous. Also, you block the view of people in front of you. Just don't. It's rude. Yeah, I mean, so I guess overall, it's like, it was a great concert. It really was.
Yeah.
Good set list. The guys did amazing.
They did a lot of English.
Yeah. They spoke a lot of English. Which is great because you don't see
And
a lot
clear
of
English.
Yes, it was very clear English too.
Like the only time I couldn't understand is when people were screaming over them, and I'm like, I didn't hear what you said.
Yep.
But everybody did really well.
So-
Jay and Jake did the best. I'm just kidding.
Our native English speakers.
Couldn't even tell. They
You couldn't tell they were Korean at all. Overall review, great. I would probably see them again in nosebleeds.
yeah, I would go to nosebleeds again.
I would absolutely nosebleed again for them. I would say Arizona had a pretty decent showing. I do hope they come back. That'd be nice.
Well, I mean, if they're making the money on it, they'll come back.
They pretty much had a sold out show. From what I last saw, they
And
sold 90.
out merch.
Yeah, they sold 94% of the arena.
I would say, as far as merch goes, it would have been nice if there was like more
merch
clothes-
bar?
I mean,
more clothing
options than like 2 shirts and a sweat and
A hoodie and a
hoodie.
windbreaker.
Yeah,
And the windbreaker is $120 freaking dollars.
I would say too many little tchotchkes. You know.
Yeah, like the fans and the
little
pins.
stands. You know, the little acrylic cutout of people. Well, like you're one to talk with your $100 ATs blanket.
Listen, I sat on a dirty floor for that. I don't know how many people traveled to get out here. From what we know, out of state and jeans were kind of weird with how they treated concerting in Arizona, because they decided to camp 3 days early. And if you know anything about Arizona, you know camping is not an option, because you will frigging end up in the hospital for heat stroke.
Oh, we saw somebody on a stretcher.
Oh, yeah.
Wheeled out
This-
as we.
As we were going in, somebody was coming out on a stretcher, and I was like, oh, already? Apparently people were passing out like on the street a couple days before the show because they were camping. Don't camp in Arizona, just don't. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I think
That's
we
really
covered
it.
everything.
Yeah. Would we see them again? Yes.
Yeah.
Were they great? I think so. Did they have a decent showing? Yeah. Should they come back?
Sure.
They absolutely should come back to Arizona.
But if they didn't, I wouldn't be sad.
No, but we're also not going to travel for them either.
No.
So at least I can say I've seen them once in my life. Woo! That's ENHYPEN.
All right.
Pretty good. All right, then.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. I will see you in the next video. Mom may or may not be in it. She usually is in all my videos now at this point. So we will see you in the next video. Okay. Bye.